Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
I did. I do. Speak it?
It is. His name is Lodgok. He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the...
Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Of course. Unfortunately, because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no...
I'm afraid we do not have the... Damn Bragbor in his blood.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. Not long ago, Ranrock... They described repositories that...
What do you mean?
Large, magically fortified receptacles. Ranrock recruited others. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began.
Why does Ranrock care?
He cares about what they can... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical... Thus, many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained... is.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, but...
Enough. Please.
Yeah.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize...
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher.
What written plans? And...
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio. door is looking at us. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. It's something else altogether.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
I don't see myself doing this sort of wild crap. You don't know who you're playing with! You are fucking phony, Ian!
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. By a door.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
What the best hell
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Must be stuck if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Why can't I hit you? Hit it! Spells won't save you. Was that your best? I will make you. I will make you.
Them are there.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with... Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else you said before.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Off on another adventure, are we? Not a day goes by.
What do you have in store for me this time? Mysterious.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. As I mentioned earlier, this relic, if it's in this catacomb, I have...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been...
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be... I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an old bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Repairing. Lumos. Repairing. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps moving piles of bows towards the center will help. Wingardium Leviosa. T-bone bridge complete. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentioned...
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be... Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barrel. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something else.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperial. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the so, if you...
It's probably wise to...
I couldn't agree more. A spell, you have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Going.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic.
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose is
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal said.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be...
What in the world are you suggesting?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After...
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship in...
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.